So, I don't know what the hell it was or where it came from. But what I'm telling you had always been, up until 2 nights ago, nothing but a dream. A strange dream that I thought I had as a child. But it was a dream come true. It really wasn't a figment of my imagination. It all started the day before yesterday evening. Since I had nothing to do, I decided to watch one of the old cartoons on VHS that my brothers and I watched when we were young. There were many. From the episodes of Looney Tunes to The Search the Land, DuckTales, Chip and Dale, Special Agents, Tailspin, all cartoons that my father recorded when we were children. Even ones that Walt Disney did not want you to know about. I had seen all these cartoons so much that if I looked at only a minute of any of these cartoons, their entire contents could easily come to mind. Then, I found an episode of DuckTales, which, unfortunately, had been recorded 10 minutes from the start. I put it in the VCR and started watching. After 2 minutes of old advertising of the early 90s and a few seconds of an unknown TV show, the show began. Viewing it, old and magnificent memories buried in my childhood came to mind. However, I did begin to feel weird. My mind kept telling me that at the end of this show there was something unusual. Something I had only seen as a child. I also noticed that the sound of the show had some problems. In the background, I could hear a man who sang to the sound of music. But this was normal, especially for an old tape. If you recorded a program over with another, there would be background sounds left of the original program that had been recorded over. I wondered what that song was, which was playing. Then the show ended, and my stomach began to ache strangely. While the DuckTales end credits ran, the show's theme song played, and I was tempted to sing it, karaoke style. Suddenly, the music stopped, and a second after, images started appearing. The images were in black and white, showing a strange and disgusting mush that looked kneaded and mixed up. It looked like one of those programs where it showed the preparation of products known and used all over the world. That must be it, I told myself. Then, a still image appeared and the song and singing ended. I swear that when I saw it, I was literally stunned. On a black background, there was an image of a skeleton, with no head, legs, or hips. Above it was the old logo of Walt Disney, and under that was the title, Vomit Industries, written in italics. At the bottom of the image, there was more writing, saying, "We're working for you." Then the tape stopped. I played the tape back again and again, and I watched the video a dozen times. What was this? An old cartoon of Walt Disney? I thought so. The next day, I went on the internet and looked for information on Vomit Industries, but I found nothing. I also tried combining some of the names of old Walt Disney cartoons with Vomit Industries, and still, absolutely nothing. I thought that maybe some of you knew the existence of the video, so I decided to buy a USB video capture stick that I had noticed long ago in an electronics store. Then I downloaded the debut video capture program, and with the help of a tutorial, I captured the video. The video is pretty much perfect, sound as well. However, the sound, for some reason, is delayed. I uploaded the video on YouTube, and here it is. The aftermath. After this pasta was posted, many people commented on the post, writing about remembering seeing something similar to the video as children. Here are, translated into English, some of the comments from the users about their memories of Vomit Industries. Strange. Now that I think of it, this is not the first time I saw Vomit Industries, but I have like a memory lapse on the subject. I think the video has reminded me of something too. Now I remember as a child I saw after a cartoon, cannot remember if it was from Disney, a skeleton like that and the same text in italics. I then asked myself, why is that skeleton in a cartoon? That doubt of the video has remained until now. I do not know. It's weird. When I was a child, I did not watch a lot of Disney cartoons, except for some movies like The Lion King or 101 Dalmatians. They could not interest me particularly, perhaps because I had some sort of distrust towards them. However, this video of Vomit Industries seems to me to be something I have already seen. Maybe I have seen it as a child once, but my memories were suppressed. Okay, I have all the VHS you have, but I do not have this particular VHS. I'm sure 98% of you have already seen that logo on TV, but do not know when. I don't understand. The jingle should be disturbing, but to me it seems happy and funny. Anyway, I remember seeing something like this when I was very young at my older cousin's house. I simply do not remember any connections with DuckTales, and the picture I remember was different from the one on the video. Then again, we are talking about many years ago, and the memory is very blurry, so everything could be different. Also, because I do not have a good memory for these sort of things, yeah. I remember in the ending credits at the end of the cartoon movie I watched, there was a strange clip, not black and white, but in a bad quality. I can't tell you what it was, but I remember that night I had many nightmares since I always woke up mid-sleep. Too bad I don't have the VHS, since I moved, and it was lost. Not bad. But I, rather than the logo at the end of the video, have seen those pictures of paste. Reading of you remembering the logo, it seems something is coming to mind, but I think it may be only suggestive memories. Hey, so the Vomit Industries was a Disney sketch. I remember that as a child in the credits of Donald Duck, there was a video showing a chicken on a skewer. I have to ask my mother if she still has the videotapes. So a chicken on a spit is what is shown, not a paste? See, let me explain better. There are various sketches, not just one. The first time I read this pasta, if you can call it that, I had memories rekindled regarding the words Vomit Industry, and We Are Working For You. Quite disturbing memories of me watching television, actually. And after the end of the cartoon, a logo depicting a skeleton similar to that of this video, and the same writings too, but certainly not with the same font. I do not remember which cartoon it was, but I remember that I felt a bad feeling seeing and remembering it. This makes me think that the video could be a fake. But now that everyone is denying the pasta's validity, I wonder, were all of our memories only a suggestion? Maybe I read the pasta or saw a few videos regarding this some time ago, and I have associated it with something bad that happened in the past. I don't know.